listen to the verse number 256.
لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي فمن يكفر بالطاغوت ويؤمن بالله فقد استمسك بالعروة الوثقى لا انفصام لها والله سميع عليم.
There is no compulsion in faith. The correct way has become distinct from the erroneous. Now, whoever rejects the Taghut, the rebel, the Satan, and believes in Allah, has a firm grasp on the strongest ring that never breaks. Allah is all-hearing, all-knowing.
الله ولي الذين آمنوا يخرجهم من الظلمات إلى النور والذين كفروا أولياؤهم الطاغوت يخرجونهم من النور إلى الظلمات أولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون.
Allah is the protector of those who believe. He brings them out of the depths of darkness into the light. As for those who disbelieve, their friends are the rebels. They bring them out from the light into the depths of darkness. Those are people of the fire. There they will remain forever.
ألم تر إلى الذي
So that verse 256 says about there's no compulsion in faith, and then there is correction, and they're distinct from the error or erroneous understanding and beliefs. Taghut is, in scholarly description, is anything other than Allah when we feel and love and compassionately feel towards obedience. Any loving and worshipping is Taghut. And whoever believes in Allah is just like he's holding the rope of Allah. And according to the scholar, the rope of Allah is the Prophet ﷺ's sunnah in his life, and loving him as a person, and also Quran as the book of Allah is the rope of Allah, because between creation and the Creator, these are the connections. So whoever hold the connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by the believing in Prophet, living by the sunnah, living in the reading and understanding and living by the Quran, and living, because Prophet was Sayyidina Aisha was asked what was the etiquettes and the lifestyle of Prophet. She said he was a living, breathing Quran. So basically Quran is followed by Rasulullah, and we follow Rasulullah, and we follow the Quran with the Rasulullah's life. So that is a unbroken, an unbreakable chain of or connection, or the rope, and also it is the strongest ring which never breaks. So this is what we need to do. And Allah is all hearing and all knowing, and Allah is the friend of those who believe in him. This is the protector and the guardian. Wali is a guardian, protector, the caretaker who brings the believer from the darkness into the light, and that is the nur of Islam, nur of Quran, nur of belief, and the nur of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا, those who believe, they are the follower of the friends and the guardian and the protector of the rebels. And the Taghut is anything which is ghayr Allah and would bring them from light into the darkness. So one can go from light to the darkness by fear, just mere believing, and they are the people of fire, and they will be there forever. Now is coming the story, narration about Ibrahim alayhi salam. Ibrahim alayhi salam is being given a status as a Khalil Allah, the best and the special friend of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And here is a narration about what happened, a conversation between him and the king. King Nimrod, as the name has been known in the history. Ibrahim alayhi salam was born in southern Iraq, a place called Ur, and he was having a problem with the belief of idol worshipping. His father had died. His biblical name was Tareh, and his uncle, who was his paternal father in a way, not the biological father, was the uncle father, and his name was Azar, which is mentioned in the Quran, and he became his guardian and raised him. Azar was a carver of the idols, and he would sell it in the market, and that what was a source of income for him. So Ibrahim alayhi salam was protected. We have heard about him, and we'll be hearing more about him. So Ibrahim alayhi salam, when he had a confrontation with the king who claimed to be the god, and King Namrud had a conversation and argument and debate with Ibrahim alayhi salam, and this conversation is worthy of listening.